What's up everybody, back with another video. Today we do have something special. So if you are a subscriber of this channel, what I definitely recommend by the way, then you might have already seen this box. I showed it in one of my mini GT videos not too long ago, and I promised to make a separate video about this. So what do we have here? Let's take a close look. This is a limited edition of 3000 sets. As you can see down here, this is a 3-car set from a mini GT, and this is, in my opinion, one of the coolest castings. This is the Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5-16 Evolution 2, and now we see it in this really cool deco. I pre-ordered this set to get one, and yeah, I'm pretty happy to hold it in my hands. So as you can see, this is still sealed, and yeah, we will open this thing up. We take a short look at the packaging. As you can see, these are the, focus, the 3 cars that are inside. This is the back side, licensed stuff for sure. And now we get into this and open this thing up with our trusty Swiss Army knife. Let's be careful that we don't damage anything. Oops, that was close. So there we go. This is what it looks like. Yeah. So let's take out the first model, which is this one here. This is number 480. So let's open this one up. Yeah. This is a very cool casting from a mini GT. It's got a lot of details that you will see in a second. Always opening the stuff very carefully to not damage the packaging. So this is what it looks like. Ooh. And there we go. I hope we get the right lighting. It's I think it's a little bit difficult for the camera because we got the white turntable and this black and gold car. But I think it's quite okay. So yeah, this is really cool. I mean, if you are a diecast addict like me, then you will surely notice all of these details. I mean, look right here. Let's start with the rims. The golden rims do look very cool, and they also got the print on here that I can't read because I don't have my glasses on. But yeah, look at those details. The driver's name here on the window, the number here on the door, all of the sponsor logos down here. This is the back. So as you can see, next to the exhaust we see Bridgestone, so I guess that's what's on the tires that I can read. We also get some exhaust details, lensed headlights for sure, the AMG license plate. Oh, and here, this is careful for not dropping this. The AMG on the wing, the star on the roof. And then there is one thing you have to be very careful with. I hope you can see it. We're on this casting from mini GT. So let's focus and take a close look at the grille. There is the Mercedes star. I guess it's made out kind of a wire or something, but you have to be really, really careful. In the first moment you don't notice it, and you won't break this. Yeah, take a close look at the details of the grille. There's also the Bridgestone logo on the bumper, and also these lensed headlights are divided by this black stripe. This is just looking good. This front splitter in gold. Pretty nice. So yeah, this is the first one, and as you can see, if you are familiar with Mini GT, then you know that this is kind of special, that you get a 1/64 scale car in this quality with so many details, and it still rolls. You know, many of these diecast models, when they are more detailed, don't roll, but this thing just looks fantastic. So yeah, let's get to the next one and put this guy carefully into the parking lot. So, oh yeah, nearly happened. So, this is the next one, number 481. It's the car with the number 10. So basically you can guess that this looks, yeah, kind of similar, but of course it's not identical. And here we are. Ooh, this also looks very cool. So maybe it's easier when we put those guys next to each other. So yeah, first thing you'll notice, we get different numbers, but we also get different sponsors. Here on the top of the windshield, and also here on the bumper, and down here it's also different. So I mean, this is and of course we get different driver names on the windshield, and I mean, look how much effort they put into these models, and in all of these details. This is so cool. What a cool set. I'm so happy to have it. Really nice. I think this one is also a perfect roller. Yes, it is. So let's put those two into the parking lot, and let's open the last one. And after that I will show you some of the other variations of this this Mini GT model, because yeah, it's a pretty fantastic model in my opinion. So what do we have now? It's number 482. There we go. So let's remove the plastic. Now we got the car with the number 11. And yeah, this one looks a little bit more like the first one. So I would say let's once again put them next to each other, what the differences are. So first, or one thing you'll notice is, take a look at the top of the windshield, we get stripes in different colors. The number 9 has a red stripe and a red dot here on the side, and number 11 has a yellow stripe and a yellow dot. And yeah, I'm trying to see if I'll find some other differences. And I'm not 100% sure. Besides the numbers, I think that's it. Well, but these models are really, really cool. Okay, so as you can see, this one doesn't really roll. That is not so cool. So let's see. You always have to be careful that you don't touch the Mercedes star. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it does roll a little bit, but then it gets stuck. Yeah, I think it's maybe an issue that's kind of easy to fix, but I mean, normally you put them on display and that's it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that I don't have any other, or that I don't see any other flaws on these models. Sometimes, you know, after the video, you notice something, maybe yeah, a scratch or something, or yeah, something is bent, or a wing that doesn't sit perfectly on the back, something like that. But yeah, these do look fantastic. 3 really nice cars, and if you are interested in, I'll show you some of the other versions that are also pretty nice. So this Berlin 2000 version is kind of cool. And there is also, I'm not sure if it's a 3-car or 4-car set maybe, from Mini GT. There are also different versions of this Berlin 2000 car. This one, if you take a closer look, has a little issue. The wing doesn't sit perfectly. Maybe you can't see it from this perspective. But otherwise, I mean, look at all the details, all the signatures on the car, just fantastic. And always here you can see the star very well. It's just a fantastic model. Then we have to also, let's say, some versions that are kind of similar but not identical. These 2 guys, also very cool, with East and West. Pretty nice. And let's put these 2 guys right here. And the last one that I'll show you. There are more versions of this guy, but yeah, I just wanted to show them quickly. This is also very cool. It's also one of my favorites. I mean, it's such a cool livery. This is just a stunner in my opinion. And yeah, you know, normally at the end of these videos, I'm always trying to pick a favorite, but you know, in this case, doesn't really make sense, because you know, it's basically the same car in 3 variations. I don't know, maybe it's this one right here. I really like the stuff down here, but yeah, I'm really happy. It's a pretty nice set, no quality issues, and yeah, that is one thing you can expect when you buy Mini GTs. Normally you don't have any issues on these cars. I can say I do own right now, I think, about, I would say, 130, 135 of these Mini GTs, and only 3 or 5 have yeah, very small issues. So yeah, I guess they do have a very good quality control. So we've reached the end. that's it for today's video. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I say thank you for watching, happy hunting, and see you next time. Bye.